are part 4 of the version comparisons. Though you might notice, why is it just entirely the game? Well, I don't know. But in the meantime, this title screen for the Combiring build, just Green Hill background, such. The title screen music was added here. So, now, 3DP graphical test still not present. Miscellaneous options still not present. Now, starting in this build, the speaker test exists. Yay! And the speaker test and the speaker demo exists. You also got the volume controls. You can change the volume of the instruments, including FMs, PSG, and even disable or enable the DAC drums. And the piano roll sound test exists now, with the hex code variant, the piano roll mode, the chaotix mode, and an unfinished drummer mode. With the only animation in the drummer mode done, just the, well, hi-hat thing, and the, how do I say it? Beat. The drummer mode is basically unfinished in this build, and it would get finished in the final build. But well, that's basically it. And the 2-player mini mode. Now chaotix mode has been added. The 2 other options remain as null. Now we have the tips and music for the objectives of these. Tip for boss attack, panic. Now, let's try it. And you might notice, Sonic and Manic's sprites are actually corrupted in this build, because they share assets from the Bombadic, pretty much. I don't know where the Bombadic is used in Emerald Island in this build, but well, we have new music here. The bass for this song will eventually get changed to a soother sounding one, maybe, in the final build. But otherwise, the song remains the same. Sonic and Manic's sprites are also corrupted here, so let's just check to see if the multiplayer feature remains unaffected. Yep, it does stay existent. Meaning that you are only able to just toy around as these corrupted sprites and maybe talk to each other in case you have a friend playing the game. But basically, you cannot exit out here, so the only other way is to reset the game. Now, the chaotix mode. This is the one that the chaotix mode works in. And well, you still don't get to play as both Sonic and Manic simultaneously in the final, but the chaotix mode is the closest you could get to that in this build. Tip, try not to argue with each other. So Sonic and Manic are both stuck tethered together. Work your way through the levels like brothers to defeat Robotnik in his attempts to roll Mobius. So let's go. Now we have a new title card! Yay! And the Combiring actually works! However, since I don't have someone to play with me, guess I'll bring up the control changes again. Time to virtually swap the controller ports. Just to see if the true multiplayer feature works. And yep, it does. So anyways, Meg still has his ground dash. But also, what I forgot to show in the previous build was the fact that Meg can now climb walls. But hold on. Just wait until we get there. Just wait until we get to a wall that I can climb. Yeah, this mode is pretty buggy according to Marky. But well, it works. And the amount of bugs it has, and the amount of bugs this mode has, make it kind of hilarious. Especially when you're playing alone, kinda. Hold on, just wait until I get to somewhere where I could use climbing. Sonic, go! Oh my, Sonic! Wait. Can't even find a wall to climb. Go, go, go! Well, time to swap the controls. Alright, now go back. Yep, Manic can now climb walls. Starting in the Red 29 build. Still have the Emerald Hill music playing. But well, let's just progress through the rest of the game in this unique style. Oh yeah, and the HUD has now been given lots of lying now. And also, Manic sprites exist now. And he has his Sonic 1 Power Swap sprites finished now. And the whole feature exists. So it's basically similar to Chaotix now. Which make it interesting. Now, Act 1 in this build, Emerald Island Act 1 is the only act finished. Because Act 2 is unfinished. Now, the game says that Manic has passed Act 1, but I'm playing as Sonic. Why are you saying that Manic has passed Act 1, even though I am in Act 1 as Sonic? Well, both together. We still have the status bar working here. So let's go to Act 2. And you might notice, this level has different level design compared to the final version. And the level design might actually be the same. And here we are. Let's go through here, and you can definitely... Oh my... And here we are. This is where you'll eventually notice that this level is unfinished. Most of it is a straight line. Yay! And Manic is running backwards. Shows how weird Snuggles Chaotix can be. Especially when the partner CPU is being literally sarcastic. And now we also have the actual music for... Also, what I forgot to tell was that now you could basically... Now, the 1.0 demo hub music is a thing now. Music still wasn't replaced yet. Well, for the zones themselves. Boss attack! Good luck! Just go in here. Here we are. Boss act. Let's go. Time for Manic to die a lot. Now Eggman's glasses have now been swapped back. Oh wait, I forgot. If boss attack. Try again. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that if someone dies in if one of the brothers die in this build, the other one dies as well. Meaning that both share the same lives. Meaning that I probably should have done this boss act with Sonic alone. So in the meantime, how do I have the Chaotix build on still? No, that's not right. Alright, I've now managed to go through all the same levels as Sonic alone. Now let's progress through the rest of this fight. It's gonna get boring in the final build. Seriously, I'm not kidding. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue. That's close. Crap. And I died. So that means can't access the boss again until I complete all 3 other acts. Don't worry, I can fix that. I'm basically gonna be invulnerable now. If I'm gonna be invulnerable here, then that's so great. Ha 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 ha. There. Go, 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 go. There. Song is passed. Wait. Here we are. Welcome to Emerald. I'm in Cathedral Palace, bro. Now, Act 1. Unfortunately, the level layout was reset, so it's now run to the what? So now the level is just run to the right for 30 minutes. Which means that you're gonna get a straight line the entire time. But don't worry. Hey, don't worry. But hey, there's something I forgot to show in the previous video. I didn't even get to hit the egg this time. Pretty much, the fact that I'm doing this version comparison means that I'm probably bringing back this project back to life. Because one of the emails that I sent to Marky, he basically said that Brother Trouble was on the table at the time. Which means that he might redo this hack from scratch. Meaning that it might not actually be cancelled. Like, entirely. This boss is honestly boring. Honestly, my opinion on this boss, it's pretty boring. Yeah, just don't say anything because of the fact that I forgot to jump. I mean, run to the... Actually, I want to stay right here for some reason. Now. There we go. Go, 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 go. Now, this same boss was finished, unmodified. Now, Zone. Zone. That's the name of the level. It's another placeholder zone. But hey, at least more progress was made to the 5th zone. The zone is now titled Neon Tokyo, basically the replacement for Speed Dust Factory. The background is, and now you have a straight line tile set, but unfortunately, the background is heavily unfinished. It actually does look pretty worthy if the background was finished in time. I mean, well, because people don't want their because people don't want their video game projects to be rushed. Sometimes they do run out of time and are forced to do so. You cannot complete this level though, it's heavily unfinished. Now, however, Labyrinth Zone, now Secret Ocean, has actually made some more progress. Now we have different music, and now we have a few tiles. Now we have some new tile sets for the level. Obviously, this was meant for teaser video of what. Obviously, this was meant for a preview of what the zone would look like. Unfortunately, the level remained unfinished. But you can still complete it though. There's no boss. And there was no Genesis remix of Absolute Chill from Mega Man 10. Literally until the final release. Now basically, that's all that I could offer for the Combiring version, because this is the build where the special stages were removed. So basically, yeah, see ya in the final build.